As you saw earlier, I was on the train. Right now I'm headed over to Koreana Hotel. Today I'm going to do a DMZ tour. I'm really stoked, but today it's going to be 36 degrees, so I'm not stoked on that. Right now I'm at Uldusan Observatory and it's pretty amazing. You can see North Korea from the different lookout points. They have places where you can check it out with binoculars like so. And you can also go into the observatory itself. It has 3 floors and you can learn about geography and kind of the history of this area. So this is the first stop on the tour. Let's go inside. South Korea, and this is North Korea. A little bit hazy, but you can actually see some stuff. Pretty awesome. Okay, now I gotta go down to my bus. Okay, moving on to the next part of the tour. Okay, so we made it to our next stop. We are in the DMZ technically. We are at the last station. It's called oh my god, I can't say it. I'll write it here. Anyway, I'm just gonna have a look around. This is where they do the Chuseok ceremony for their ancestors, North Koreans who defected. They come here and they give their offerings, which is super cool. Right now I'm gonna head on over here because everyone went over there and I don't want to be with everyone because it'll be more crowded. So let's go take a look over here, shall we? Yes. So as you can see, this is the edge of the South Korean border. There are fences all around, guard posts, so on and so forth. This part over here is the last railway that connects South Korea and North Korea, or one of the last ones. And then there's another one over here that was totally blown up. I don't know. We'll find out. So on all of these ribbons they have all of the wishes written by the South Korean people and maybe even some North Korean defectors. They write their wishes on these ribbons and they tie it up onto the fence, which is really beautiful. So I'm gonna walk towards the other part of the wall now. This is the end. Okay, so now I'm gonna head back up to the bus. I have about 5 minutes to spare, but I think I'd rather spend those 5 minutes with the aircon. And then we're off to lunch. The great thing about this tour is if you are vegetarian or vegan, they're willing to accommodate you. At the beginning of the tour, our tour guide asked if anyone doesn't eat beef. I raised my hand, she said, no problem, we'll just give you some bibimbap. I'm getting on the bus. let's go to North Korea. Let's go to North Korea. Everyone's going crazy. I mean, this is insane. There's the border. And I can't really see it, but that's North Korea. They have microphones here and a UN flag, and that kind of shows where the border is, along with the curb outside.
Anybody need to take picture? Take picture. Anybody want to take picture?
So I finished my tour. It was really awesome. 9 out of 10, would recommend to a friend. I'm gonna go to Huggers now in Itaewon and get a burger because I can't get a vegan burger in Daejeon. I have to go all the way to Seoul to get a burger. So I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'll show you the footage, maybe not. So, see you guys in a bit.